As much as this video could be about stepping out of your comfort zone, which is kind of what I'm doing today, because it's been a while that I've done this style, it's not. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how to get rid of your problems, and also I got to send one item to the post office, so we got to do some shipping. Let's roll. Got our stuff. Let's go inside. Growing up, the word problems always made me, like, literally made me sick to my stomach. Anytime as a little kid that we encountered a problem, it was always like, oh no, shit's about to get nasty around here. It's gonna get ugly. It usually was a lot of tension. Conversations were like, no good for a while. Sometimes it was a few hours, sometimes it was days, sometimes it was weeks, and for real, sometimes it just seemed like these problems just lingered around for months, even years sometimes. And it was always highlighted on how bad it was. The emphasis was, I can't believe how bad it is. And this was across the board. This was whether I would see a conversation happen by strangers at a store, whether it was my teachers at school, the administration, at home, with my immediate family, with my extended family, neighbors. Anytime the word problems or the idea of having a problem, it was always just like a sour, horrible, disgusting thing to have to go through. And really, I don't remember like problems being solved, let alone like celebrated that yes, we finished it, or yes, we conquered it, or yes, we won, or yes, we endured it, or yes, we beat it, or yes, we solved it. It was nothing like that. We just kind of like became numb to it. It was just part of us. We accepted it, or it was something that just lingered around forever, or every now and again it was brought up of, oh yeah, that thing that's still happening because that one thing happened that made this happen. It's horrible. Problems. The UPS has these flat rate boxes. One rate, if it fits, it ships. It will fit, so it can ship. Let's go print that label. Yes, I know. Thermal printer. I've been getting one for years and I still don't get it. Old school. Don't judge. Got my package, get the keys, off to the post office to ship this out. Lucky day today. I'm not going alone. Suhei's coming with me, so let's wait for her. Special day. My love's coming with me. No, I'm not saying that problems don't exist, or problems are not bad, or problems are not a buzzkill, or they're not tough, or they're not unwanted. I'm not saying that. To say that you don't acknowledge them that way is a different story. To perceive them in a different light is a different story. To have a different way of accepting them or a different way of going heads up with them, that's a different story, and that's what I want to talk about today. It's not so much that they don't exist, or I'm being close your eyes, pretend that they're not there and they don't exist. That's not what I'm saying. That's not true. I understand problems are sucky. Nobody wants them. That's why they're called problems. I figured out not to see them as problems, but actually rename them and see them as challenges. Seeing them as a challenge changes the perspective you have towards them. It's not something like a problem that pushes you down and wants to tear you apart. A problem has always for me been like a negative, an unpleasant surprise, because they are. I mean, for real, right? But a challenge is like a game. In a game, you're able to see how well you do, how your attitude is like, how you behave, what you do during the problem, how you perform, and more importantly, how you come out looking at the end of it. If you did fairly well and above, that's a reason to celebrate, because you endured it, you muscled through it, you probably made some muscle, and you were strong enough both physically and mentally to get through that tough time, and you became someone different. Now you can help others or be prepared for the next similar problem, similar challenge that you may have later. The other way, it just presses you down and you just have to get through it. As a challenge is a game, and it gives you a chance to win that game. Of course, we can stop by the grocery store real quick. Whether they're small problems or challenges, or huge problems or challenges, they're both could be either seen as a problem or as a challenge. You have to make a choice. You can make a choice. And knowing that they're coming puts you in a ready position. And being ready to take on a challenge is much better than letting it catch you by surprise. So remember, practice seeing the little problems as little challenges instead. This way you can get good at it. Practice having a good attitude and try your best to win. So when you have a big challenge, you'll have a good attitude and you'll try your best to win.